This $14 buck knife is about to turn into a $300 knife. Let's show you. I got this buck knife from a local pawn shop. It's a crazy thing because bucks usually don't sell around here that often. It's mainly a Case County. It's not the name of the county, but you know, a lot of people love Case around here. So this knife was basically just sitting up there, just waiting to get sold at the pawn shop. So I picked it up for about $14 if you include taxes. And this right here is denture copal. Now, this denture copal, I believe this run us about, I want to say it run us about $40 for this slab alone. I can't remember exactly, but around about there. And then once I cut it up, make it look nice and neat and pretty, and then we put this onto this 112, it's going to look real good. And I would wager you'd want to have it in your pocket too. So we got a buck 112. It'll be one of the first buck 112s I did in a while. That's because my wheels tend to grind this little thing off right here. We don't want that to happen. Well, now I got a little Dremel bit, and I should be able to do what I need to do, right? So we got our buck 112, and we got our denture copal. What we're going ahead and going to do is get the denture copal epoxied onto the handle. Now, a lot of these bucks and stuff are rescue bucks, okay, as people like to call them. I mean, I just like working on them and fixing them up and making them look pretty. Now, again, denture copal, okay, very valuable stone. I would recommend, it would behoove whoever buys this, right, to not use this in like any extreme capacity, right? Take it out on somewhere, look nice, show it off to people, but don't be putting against no rocks, nothing like that. The stuff's brittle, it breaks, okay? So let's get to it. All right, so we're getting this denture copal on there. Now, here's one thing that I did have a problem with, that little gap right there. I don't like that gap. So you know what we're gonna try to do? We're gonna try to fill it in with some epoxy 330. Wait a minute, we're gonna do that last. I forgot, we're gonna do that last. What I may have to do is I may very well have to fill these in with glue. This does happen from time to time. Do not be alarmed. I'm a trained professional. Well, I'm professional. Well, let's just hope for the best. Because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm self-taught. All right, we're going to have this sit and dry, and then we're going to flip it over and do the other side. And hopefully that works. And if it does, we'll be outside and get ready to cut this thing. Now, I want to ask y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Why? Because when you get more subscribers, the channel grows, and I become more popular. And that's what I want, to become more popular. Mainly so my wife can sell more stuff, but also we'll be able to give you some cool stuff, right? Certain subscriber milestones, we'll be giving certain things away. We're always working on new things. I'm thinking about doing some pins. I'm thinking about doing some tobacco pipes. I'm thinking about doing some clocks, mosaics, really cool knife handles, like really cool. Actually, 4th of July is going to be one of those. So if the stone gets here quick enough, it'll definitely be one of them. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. All right, let's grow this channel. Let's grow everything. And let's get y'all some cool stuff in the middle. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. So we got our dentric opal buck 112. What we're going to do is we're going to grind down this back part here, and then we're going to try to touch up towards the front here with this curve with the Dremel and the drill bits. So let's go ahead and get this thing cut. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to finish off this knife. But the first thing we need to do is, I don't know if y'all can see that right there. It kind of raises up a little bit, but if I put it on my regular wheels, it's going to cut this off right here, which is part of the design of the 112. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this Dremel and Dremel it out and use our Dremel sanding wheels to get it down to where we need to. So this is my actual first time of doing something like this. So should be fun. Also, probably could screw things up. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so we're out here now, and this thing is all polished up and looking beautiful. Look at that. Golly, that dentric opal looks amazing with that knife. And then opposite side, just as amazing. I really enjoyed doing this knife. This was really fun to do. Buck 112, one of the first ones I've done like this. And it's all thanks to that Dremel Quick kit for sure. But make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.